Hi, welcome to Patch Retention's account settings page. I just want to briefly walk through these account settings. So we have, let's start with account details. Within account details, the Shopify merchant can manage their business information, their brand settings, which will be populated in specific throughout the software in places such as the email editor for easy access, and where they can also set admins or roles on the account. Next up, we have the billing section where we can where we see our Shopify account information here. We can upgrade to from this page, and we can also see any invoices on this account. The next section is the email settings, where we can see our email domains and email addresses. We can create an email domain if we manage something like, myshopifystore.com. And we can also add email addresses for each type of domain we have listed there. Here we have email snippets, which are reusable global pieces of an email. So essentially, email templates, pieces of an email template. Any updates here are retroactive on any of our other emails. We have a fields page here where we have our default fields that are added on creation of an account, and these fields can be found on our contacts. So it's part of our CRM. You can search for your fields here, or you can create a new field type with our purple create button. There are different field types that you can see here in our data table behind, and you can also set the name and the field key. So we would be able to access these fields on the contact editor, and you would also be able to access these in smart text. Up next is the file manager. This is where all the files that you have uploaded on the account shows. You have images, video, audio, documents such as PDFs, and other. So this is where you would manage your files, and any files within the file manager can be found throughout the rest of our software, where media would be inserted into messaging. General fields is where you can set account level fields. So these fields are not on the contact, but on the account itself, and can be accessed with smart text of so general dot whatever you named your field key here, and it would return or show the field value in the messages. We have next groups, where you can segment your contacts into groups. You can create, edit, update, and delete groups from this page. We also have the loyalty program settings, and this is where settings for your loyalty points to loyalty cash can be set. So what this means is when loyalty points are cashed out from the widget or the contact editor, what dollar amount is being sent as a discount code or gift card to Shopify customers. So you can set, for every dollar spent, give this many points. For every number of points, give $1 back in a discount code or gift card, and only include these contacts here. Next up is message usage. This is where the Shopify merchant can see how many messages they've been sending and what to expect for their bill. There's also a personal profile, which would, in this case, apply to Vera Butler. So this is the person who owns the account and their information. So you can see that you can set up several different settings here. So up next, we have the RFM settings. RFM settings are considered advanced settings. We have provided some information to explain what our RFM means, how they apply to our analytics throughout the portal, and so we have required RFM information, customer inclusions, advanced recency, frequency, and monetary options. We have these, we have recommendations throughout here to help the Shopify merchant make the right decisions for their company. We have our Shopify settings here, which is where you authenticate the account, which happens on automatically when the patch retention account is created. You can deactivate the account from here. Upon account creation, we want to create webhooks, create the pixel for our widgets, and we want to select the loyalty redemption type, how long before a checkout is considered abandoned, which customers to Shopify customers to include on this account and within analytics. And then if you ever needed to, you could sync all of your past order data again. Next up is the SMS settings. Under here, you can choose what type of notifications you're sending through SMS for opt-in messages. You can set your short name here, which would show in your messaging your SMS messages. And then any SMS gateways that are set up on the account would show here, which are set by admin only. We have templates here, and this is where anything that is created by Patch and has a global tag or created by the account would show here. You can have SMS, email, and quick replies, email types, template types here. You can create new templates. You can preview the templates. You can send a test message if it's a account created template. You can create, update, and delete the template. Up next is the web push notifications. This is where the account holder, if they would like any of our web push notifications, they can set that up here and edit this as well. That's it for patch retention account settings. If you have any questions along the way, reach out to us at success@patchretention.com through our text chat widget or our 1888 number here down in the bottom left hand corner.